Welcome to Race 4 of Hurricane Week 2026. It's no longer Hurricane Week, yet we still have a Race 4. There wasn't supposed to be 4, but there's a tie at the top of the leaderboard, which means that we need to have a deciding race. And it's another one from the Classics. Today we are in Australia at Bathurst, a wonderful track with two nice long straights. The front stretch there as well, where you get to see all the cars go by nicely, and lots of twists and turns at the back of the track, which can catch a lot of people out throughout the course of a race. So here are the standings. It's Maury Morrison leading the way in the Indy cars, followed by Alex Dong, John Courier, Cesar Gamez, Christian Rattano, Ethan Bruning and Ronan Hay. In the F1 Renaults following behind in 8th, Kim Lagardis, Marlene Cannon and Ryan Knack make out the top 10. Could any of those win the championship? Some of them certainly can. There's 7 racers today that could possibly win the championship today. In 11th, Jack Pepper, followed by Charlie Anderson. They'll be next to each other on the grid. Ryan Sierra 13th, Michael McAllister in the stock car 14th, Orlando Figueroa 15th, Timothy Ringo 16th, Nick Bonkerchan 17th, Richard Bowen 18th, Jason Mudd 19th and Finn Geyer 20th. The third lot of racers, Peter Neal, it's the Houstons, Gio Cosmopolitan, Lucas Armanovicius, Declan Cooper, David Tones, and Ryan Leahy. And then it's a Nissan 370Zs, Nelson Mayer in 27th, Walter Young 28th, Farhan Nazar 29th, and Blaine Palmer in 30th in the old 1974 Descender stock car. Following, Charlie Anderson as he takes on the course. Down the mountain straight here at great speed, one of the fastest straights, probably the second fastest, but it is uphill towards the end of it as we go up the mountain. Round Griffiths Bend here as he tries to get past Gio Cosmopolitan, and a little bit more racing here as he's trying to overtake a few backing markers. Round the cutting, which can be very difficult at times, and then round the much more looser quarry corner. Turn 5 into turn 6. Then up they come, very fast but windy turns there as we go around Frog Hollow onto Solomon Park, and then it starts to get a little bit dicey as we go around these bends here, Skyline, and then down into the Dipper, which can catch a lot of people out on this particular course. Turn 16 tunes. Turn 17, Forest Elbow, that sharp one there into turn 18, and then out onto the Conrod Straight, which will get the top speed of these vehicles. The Indy cars will be able to do over 190 miles per hour on this stretch. The Formula 1 cars, like this one that we're looking at from Charlie, probably 170-ish, maybe a little bit more. Through the chase, and then down on this next section into the final corner, Murray's Corner, turn 23. And then onto the main straight, which is actually one of the shortest straights of the course. Fantastic. Well, here we are then. We are live with racing. 58 laps in this race, and they are off. And you can see that they're all at the front. It's Maury getting a good start on. It's Alex Dong not very far behind at all. John Courier in 3rd, Cesar Gamez 4th. Christian Rattano trying to battle Ronan Hay for 5th there. Lots of smoke there, or dust actually going up there. It's Alex Dong trying to get the lead here. And Cesar Gamez just slotting in behind John Courier. Ethan Bruning up there as well. And it's Alex Dong trying to get past. Yes, he's done it. Past Maury Morrison and takes the lead on lap 1. Cesar there fighting as well on board John Courier though, as he does get overtaken by Cesar Gamez into 4th. So big battle between the Indy cars at the start of this race, like we knew there would, onto these sharp bends. Ethan Bruning and Christian Rattano right up there as well, big battle. But it's Cesar that's come out on top into 2nd place, and Maury already starting to into 3rd place. Alex Dong is still up there in 1st, but Maury 2nd, and a bit of a gap opening up between all 3 of those. Jack and Nick and Christian are with us right now. Hello. Hi. Oh, a replay of the start of the race, just showing you how good a start Maury got off the grid there. Alex didn't have the best of starts, but caught right up and is now leading this race. So here they all are thundering down that Conrad straight there. And it's Cesar Gamez who's really battling John Courier, but John has gone ahead into third. Christian Matano right there as well. Still keeping the pressure up. Anyone needing to pit after lap 1? Yes, Ronan Hay to the pits. Yeah, I don't know if something happened to him, but already having the pit. Yep. Who was that, sorry? Yep. Totally. Oh yeah. Now there's a problem with Tanek, who's still doing his first lap. There's Maury going around the corner there in second, just behind Alex Dong. They're pulling ahead, by the way, those two. They are well ahead of the others. Maury and Alex Dong leading this race. We find out whether Tanek managed to get away from that. Oh, he's still there. Excellent. Yeah, that's just great. He's gonna get no.
Oh no! What is going on?
He just got flat by a truck. Oh no! Oh, we got problems. We've got problems, and the first caution of the race. They've all caught up as well. Oh no! Alex Dong is damaged. Oh, more problems. Jack involved there, and Kindergarten is still stuck. Oh, now we've got the bloody Jean-Michel Chung, who got stuck there, and yes, some vehicles are stuck behind Tanek after all of this. Who is that? Is that John Courier, I think, right up there, and Christian Matano also involved. Marcel Binder. That's Hell Corner, and oh dear, another one going by as well. Looks like Tanek is out of the race, and Jack was stuck in there as well. Ryan Knack is also still stuck. Charlie going by. Ryan Knack is not moving. And Alex Dong leading this race, not pitting on that lap. Even though it does look like he's sustained damage. Maury is pitting. Ethan's pitting. Cesar Gamez, they're all damaged. Look at that. All pitting. And it's Ryan Sierra who will now surprisingly get to second place. Marlene Cannon will get to third. Kindergarten's fourth. Also damaged, I think. John Courier is stuck. And he'll need to pit by the looks of things. And Christian Matano, I think his car's okay. No, he is pitting as well. John's not pitting. Jack. And the trucks are pitting. Jack to the pit. Charlie Anderson has made it through.
I don't think I've ever seen the Aston trucks go.
Oh, they do. They definitely do. Here's a replay of what happened with Maury and Alex Dong in front. Oh, man. And I imagine, yep, rear end got hit there as well. Here's the current standings. So Alex Dong establishing a healthy lead. I think this will go out well for him on the safety car. 23 seconds because the other people behind are having...
What just happened there? His wheel got caught on the barrier.
Oh, man.
That's one way to
Damn.
Oh, no.
How was that possible?
I don't know. It's got stuck on the barrier.
So this is the thing, Ryan Sierra is having the queue behind Keithner, which means that Alex Dong is going to go 100 miles an hour behind the safety car and be able to go faster. Oh my god. Which I think is quite unjust. It means that Alex Dong will establish a very healthy lead, and it's only growing as they have to queue behind Keithner.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
Well, it's just gotten worse.
Because they can't overtake, can they?
They're going? Well, they've overtaken them now. They're just like, no, we're not caring. Kindergarten is damaged. John Courier there, still with damage to his car. Obviously, he didn't pit.
Yeah.
And way ahead of them, the safety car is carrying Alex Dong.
Oh, they are over there in the distance on their way down.
I should also mention we've got a dog in the commentary box.
Oh my gosh.
If there's anything in the background, any noise.
Incredible.
Hello, dog.
Yep.
Big gap between
Oh, look.
these racers, of course.
She's there. There's some two people.
Yep,
Go-karts.
the go-karts are right there, of course. And finally, Keithner rounds the corner with second place. Ryan Sierra, Kindergartens to pit, John Courier to pit. And it's Marlene that will profit from that now into third place. Ryan Sierra second, and leading this race by a commanding margin now. Alex Dong on the safety car. How many safety cars do you think we'll get in this race? Any takers?
At least 5.
At least 5?
I think we'll get at least 10. No,
10?
we usually get that much in Bathurst. Bathurst usually have a lot of safety.
We had a lot in 2020, but the game's improved since then. It really shouldn't be that many. And now Alex Dong is having to queue behind the Gaston trucks by the looks of things. I don't know if it's been briefed to do that, or... It's really confusing what happens on the safety cars. I'd have thought he'd have tried to got round them, but anyways, it's Ryan Sierra now still following Keithner and catching up to Justin Deming. They're going so slow, more than Ryan is able to catch up to them. Oh, there he is, he's rounding the trucks now, and off he goes. This is the thing. They're stuck going up the hill. Yep. You're saying he's won?
Bro, unless he dies.
Well, lap 3. Lap 4, I should say. There's still a long way to go in this race, and if there's going to be as many safety cars as you think, then the next one could turn against him. You don't know. Oh, now we've got more problems.
Oh, yeah.
Keithner there.
Oh my god.
Lagging out a bit because there's so many vehicles around. Look at them all go. And you see all the fastest cars at the back of the queue there. Yeah. Yeah. Quite possible. Well, we've lost the banner. The officials are holding green flags again, but Alex Dong to pit.
Oh, Alex went to the pit.
We've got no confirmation that we're full-on racing yet, but I don't know where the safety car went. Whether it has gone in now, or... I don't believe we're properly racing yet, but it's quite confusing.
The safety car might have gone in for Alex, and Alex might be able to go on.
Can't see how that would have happened. Unless the safety car went out for another lap. We didn't quite catch whether they were going in or not. But it's Ryan Sierra who's catching up, and Dong is now leaving the pit though, so yeah, the safety car's still away, so they're doing another lap. And the Gaston Trucks has gone into the pit again. Keithman's going along there. Holding everyone up, and look at this, Alex Dong being able to do full speed catch back up to the safety car because there is no one else in front of him.
Yeah.
They're all on the back side of the course, and this has this nice clear bit of road to go down.
Look at that, that is just...
is dreadful.
Like
and now they're all having a queue behind a Gaston truck and Samuel Traxler. So even Keithner's being slowed down now. Whilst Alex Dong is just allowed to do almost a full lap to go right ahead of everyone. It just doesn't seem fair.
It really doesn't, but it's Alex who received everything.
Alex would love those.
Yep.
Oh, I'm in first! I'm in first!
There he is. That's probably what it sounds like on the team radio. As we look back at all of the rest of the field, pretty much. With our second place man, Ryan Sierra, finally getting round at some of those vehicles. Again, the rules are very confusing. Oh, the safety car's there. Alex Dong got in front of the safety car. I don't think he was supposed to. And now they've completely locked up. What are they doing?
What's going on?
Alex Dong was misbehaving. He weren't supposed to get in front of the safety car. John Curry is waiting for the safety car to pass, I think. And then he's going to catch up. And then Alex Dong, I believe, is supposed to stay behind Kin. I think it's Kin Lagardus.
Yeah.
And then John Curry will be the man behind the safety car. I think that's what's supposed to happen. And they've just completely ballsed it up here, and the safety car can't get round. Now he's gotten round, and off they go. There we go.
That was weird.
How many times has the safety car had to slow down?
Oh no. It's just so stupid.
Done.
Safety car going in. So we're going to have some racing with Alex Dong half a lap ahead of everyone. And about to lap these two if they're not careful.
Yeah.
Considering that they're high flyers themselves, Kin Lagardus and John Courier, they're going to give him a run for his money. Certainly John will. Kin can't do much on the straights, the Indy cars will get them pretty quickly, but it's not a guarantee that Indy cars are going to win this race though, given all those sharp turns towards the back of the course. That favours the Formula 1 cars.
But an IndyCar did win last.
Yeah, Keaton's just out of control. We're just waiting a confirmation that we've got full racing, but still not yet.
This is just a nightmare.
When is it never?
Well, unlike 2026 Monte Carlo, we won't get a red flag on this race. And we do have full racing now. Somehow.
Yeah. That wasn't very good.
Onboard race leader Alex Dong as he tries to get past and lap Kin Lagardus and John Courier. But it's a tougher area for him to do it. No, they're queuing again, okay. This is really confusing now. Or is he... No, now they're getting round. But I'm not sure how much they're putting into this. This is really confusing. Here's the gap now, 39 seconds, so I suppose it's not over. Charlie Anderson up there as well in 4th. And here they all come now, down the dipper again. And behind them, the scary sight of the Gaston truck navigating that turn. It's very scary indeed. Where did John go, by the way? Did John get clear? Ryan Sierra 3rd now. He's been overtaken by Marlene Cannon. Marlene into 2nd place, I think. And Ryan's fallen back to 4th now. Charlie Anderson nearly loses control on that turn. And he's made a bit of a mistake there because he's lost that position again. No, he's still fighting for it. Oh no! Contact! And it's gotten a little bit... Yes, he wasn't at all. So that might be a battle. You may remember back in Malaysia, a little tiff between Charlie and was it Cesar? And then they knocked each other completely off the track.
Yeah. And then Charlie got
Yeah. Well, there's Charlie's got to head into 3rd now, and Ryan Sierra 4th. Orlando Figueroa 5th, Finn Guy is 6th. Michael McAllister, because of all that pit stop earlier and they're having to queue up behind all those other cars, the fastest racers are at the back of this pile. And they've got a lot of work to get ahead of them all again. There's Ryan Knack in 11th, so he did survive. Cesar Gamez down in 12th. Nick Vongpachan 13th. Lucas Ivanovic is 14th. Jack Pepper 15th there. Yep. 15th, I'm afraid. And there's Marlene running in 2nd, looking quite good. One of the people that have benefited. And there's Alex Dong trying to lap John Courier. So John Courier is still holding it. Holding his lead lap position. But for how long is the question. We are on lap 7 of this 58 lap race, and Alex Dong looks like he might get it here. But there's other barriers up ahead, so maybe not. Oh, it's close. And Blaine has scuppered that plan.
Blaine got in the way of Alex.
Yes. Safety car back in there now, as we know. Marlene Cannon. Charlie Anderson not far behind there, vying for second place. Ryan Sierra 2 still in there. But at the moment, the main scene here is, there's the standings. Quite a lot of people still on the lead lap. But a 45-second gap.
Still going.
Yeah, somehow.
Bowen in 11.
Now he's trying again. Wow, that's amazing. And he's done it at last. Alex Dong laps John Courier. I don't know what position John is in. And now they've all gotten stuck behind the Gaston trucks again, who are really an impregnable roadblock at times on this course, and John's gotten back in front again. So Alex has got all that work. Yes. Yes, that's true. Alex got all that work to do again. He's really been held up there. So John Courier unlaps himself. Marlene Cannon second. Not too far back. 5 or 6 turns behind. Charlie Anderson there. Probably about 6 or 7 seconds behind there. And Ryan Sierra right behind him as well. Cesar Gamez trying to get back up the positions now. Is doing so. Going to get past Orlando into 6th place just now. There he is. He starts his 8th lap. Ethan Bruning right behind as well in 8th. But a good half a lap, just over half a lap behind our race leader. And Cesar Gamez now getting past Ryan Knack because he can on that straight into 5th. But now they've got to navigate the karts. Oh dear, Cesar really made a mistake there. And Ethan Bruning right on his heels now as well. So that will be a battle for 5th right there. Charlie Anderson right close to... Oh, another battle. This is going on. And it's Ryan Sierra that profits that time and gets ahead. Thanks to the Gaston truck blocking out Charlie Anderson. He won't be happy with that. And now Ryan Sierra's battling Marlene. I think that's Marlene. Battling for second right now. Yep. And... it depends on what Lucas Gonzalez does. Who's he going to block off? Oh, it's Ryan Sierra that's done a masterclass there, just about. Oh no, not quite. Marlene did get past. Oh, look at them. All 3 of them in action now, and Charlie's gone ahead again. Ryan Sierra seems pretty cautious coming into corners. That seems to be his weak point. So all 3 of them bunched up nicely there. That is definitely a contest as we watch Alex Dong once again leading this race. And he's led a few races. We thought it might have been a foregone conclusion on a couple of occasions. But Alex Dong, unfortunately, in Monza, crashed out. Didn't do as well as he wanted to do in Dundrod. But Marlene seems to be pulling away maybe just a tad now in second. Back on board with Chisel. Oh, nearly losing control indeed.
That was close.
Lovely scenery, by the way, in this part of the world. Christian, your neck of the woods?
Yeah, I mean, at the minute, weather's not doing it nice and warm, but yeah, it's been beautiful.
Yeah, decent weather for it today at Bathurst. So there's an eye on how far ahead Alex Dong still is. It's not a million miles ahead, but it's still a appreciable amount, probably about a quarter of the course. Looks like a status quo being established there now in our top 5, but Cesar Gamez is probably going to slowly catch up here, 5th place. Still some catching up to do, but he's got the speed on these straights. 191 miles per hour there. And that's the latest standings right now. Let me reveal 7 racers that could win the championship today Ethan Bruning and Alex Dong tied on 32 points, so that's going to be a really close one between those two. Marlene Cannon could also win the championship today. Charlie Anderson, Cesar Gamez, Christian Matano, who we're on board with right now, could win. Although it's odds against, I would say. And Nick Von Pachan could win if all of them above fail to finish. Oh no! Christian's just been sideswiped by Lucas Gonzalez. Jack Pepper nearly got seconds there as well.
Still in the reds. Got sideswiped. That wasn't my fault.
It wasn't. I don't know what happened there. Now they're all stuck behind a Gaston truck on board with Jack Pepper. There he is. 8th place now. Better than 15th. As it was earlier. And he's off. Past the second truck, who are really causing mischief on those hills, because those trucks get stuck to about 40 miles per hour as they're trying to climb that hill. Ethan Bruning nearly losing it. So Legamez 5th, Ryan Sierra 4th, Charlie Anderson 3rd, just ahead there. Marlene Cannon 2nd. Oh, in the pit actually, so it will be Charlie that's taking 2nd now. He gets smashed into that camera. And there's Keithner. They behaving now? I guess not.
Oh my god,
And I think they've just been immobilized. Oh no! Oh, we got a problem here. Oh, what? And it's a caution, and the other one's gone as well.
Oh my god!
No! Oh! See how the beam involved, and we're going up to have a look, and God damn it, guys! There's a roadblock now.
God damn it, Carl.
Nelson Mayer is coming up, and he's gone round. Is that Charlie? That's 2nd place Charlie's just crashed into the Gaston truck. And Lucas has just hit into the back of them as well, and someone else is there. Oh.
Oh my god.
Ryan Sierra was there as well. Ryan Sierra, Kin Lagardas. So Charlie's not looking so hot now. He's probably going to have to pit after that debacle. And Alex Dong again not involved and can just keep racing and behind the safety car now, and I think he's going to be profiting again this lap, in this few laps of the safety car. There's Ryan Sierra. Obviously it's imperative to try and keep your position. Obviously he's gotten into 2nd after that accident. He really did well. Of course, oh, someone's losing control there. That was Lucas Martovicius. He's lost it. Looks like he's going to recover. Cesar Gamez up to 3rd now. Charlie to the pit. We expected that. And the Marlene will now take 4th. Ethan Bruning will now enter the top 5 for the first time since the start of this race. And Jack, depending on how the pit stop goes for a couple of those others, might get into 7th or 6th. And Christian Tunnel right behind, by the way. John Courier now a lap down. Yeah, so John couldn't stay ahead of Alex Dong. He's a lap down now. And there's our 2nd place man, Ryan Sierra, who, desperate circumstances in Monza, nearly won the race, but his car conked out 2 laps from the end. So the Gamez right behind. Don't forget they've got to keep formation now. No overtaking. Kin Lagardas there right behind as well in 4th. I assume that they're on the lead lap. Or maybe they're not actually. I don't know. I think Kin Lagardas is actually a lap down.
Oh.
because Marlene was 4th a minute ago. There's all the vehicles coming in, so this might take a while. Another refreshment break probably for our commentary team. Dog break?
It's
keep an eye
another
on the
freaking
dog.
safety car.
Yep.
I love safety.
Breaks up the racing though.
Yeah, I know. It just keeps happening.
You can gain a bit close to Maury there. And again. Gio nearly going off the track. I don't know why. There is Marlene in 4th. So Kid is definitely a lap down. They're having to pit again there actually. So not a good race for Kin so far. Yep. Sierra to pit, so Cesar Gamez now 2nd, and he's going to be the one to chase down Alex Dong. And he might catch up as well, you know. Here's the gap now, 49 seconds. Marlene Cannon right behind. Ethan Bruning behind there, very close. Sierra, of course, in the pits, so we're not sure if that number's going to be accurate. Jack there in 7th, and Christian right behind in 8th. So how long do you reckon this race will take? We're nearly half an hour into it, and we have done 12 laps.
3 hours in total, I'd say.
3 hours. Maybe. 6 hours.
2.
All day.
Oh, wait. Oh, hold on a second. What is this?
What?
I'm sorry, everyone's trailing behind.
Yeah, they're having an old queue behind the Gaston truck who's struggling to make it up the hill.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, at the front, no such issues. They're doing probably about 100 miles per hour on this straight behind the safety car. Whereas the Gaston truck is struggling up those hills at about 45 miles per hour. Oh, it's depressing. Ronan Hay is getting round. I'm not sure he's supposed to be, but he has. Charlie Anderson down to 17th, by the way. And Cesar Gamez round as well. I think they are allowed to overtake to get to their position, but what their position actually is, I have no idea. It's very, very confusing. But Charlie is not getting around the Gaston truck again. I don't know if he's allowed to or not. And we've just lost that yellow warning. I think that's another premature one. You can see the stewards have got the green flags down by their side, but they're no longer flashing the yellow safety car board. But I'm pretty sure the car is still out. Morrison in 20th, and Charlie Anderson 21st. A big hill for them to climb now, literally, metaphorically, when you have some of these others that are way ahead. Well, Ethan Bruning there in 4th, he's going to be catching up to that line with Cesar Gamez, and here's race leader Alex Dong, who's probably about half a lap ahead now. The lapped John Courier right behind him. Orlando Figueroa probably a lap down as well, I think. Orlando was high up at one point. But Cesar Gamez able to put his foot down now as he follows Michael McAllister. Able to do nearly full speed as they try and catch up to that pack. So keep watching that, because maybe Cesar Gamez will have caught up by the time the safety car goes in. Yes, there'll be some cars in between, but in terms of distance, he'll be... Well, the safety car is going in at the end of this lap, so I don't think Cesar Gamez will catch up. I think there'll still be at least a 20-second gap by the time he gets there. So there we are. What are our thoughts of the race so far, guys? Chaotic.
Yeah.
Yes.
The whole race has just been absolute.
Still that Tanak incident.
Yeah,
got smashed.
Absolutely
smashed.
smashed.
Oh, he's out. He's out.
He will be a race.
He's out and he's in the hospital now.
Not yet. Got
Hopefully he
buttered
makes
by
a swift
that
recovery.
man. The other guest
Yes. So there's the difference so that whole straightaway is the gap between Cesar Gamez and Alex Dong. They've got the all clear. They're going to race now. John Courier will be eyeing up, trying to unlap himself too. So keep an eye on that. Might be a thorn in Alex's side potentially as we follow him now. Lap 15 out of 58. Well, trying to see if he's building up the gap there, possibly. So we follow Alex Dong around the course, and there is Cesar Gamez, so he's not that far behind, but he's still got a lot of work to do if he's going to catch up. Marlene Cannon round there in third. It's Ethan Bruning fourth, about to lap Maury, by the way. Maury's really struggling. He's just gone into Declan Cooper there. Everyone's alright. Christian Bottano fifth. And there's Ryan Sierra way back now in sixth. Jack Pepper seventh, not far behind. Ryan Knack eighth, close by as well. John Courier ninth. Obviously we know where he is, so only 8 cars are on lead lap. And John might try and be an opportunist here. Oh, the go-karts are closed in on him. That was cruel. Very cruel. Alex Dong gets away now. Of course, a lap ahead, but some change as well now with John Courier getting stuck. Looking good for Alex. And there's everyone in the stands right now as we watch Alex Dong come around the corner and finish his 15th lap. John's still close by, but I do wonder if he'll catch him now. Meanwhile, Cesar Gamez is not... What happened? How did Cesar get behind? Oh no, I was thinking about John earlier. Yeah, Cesar got past the go-karts. Very heavy traffic, trying to get past Jason Mudd now, making uses of himself. And there's Marlene Cannon, still not that far behind either. Ethan Bruning will be catching up quickly to Marlene there, especially on that next straight. And Christian Matano also on his way in 5th. But Ethan's got to get in ahead of Maury first to lap Maury, who's having a dire race so far. Look at all this traffic though. Oh, he's done it. He picked the right line. And Maury's stuck again. Poor Maury. And there's Christian now getting close to lapping Maury too. Christian Tritano, you think you got a chance of winning this race?
Absolutely not.
Oh, Ethan's lost it. Oh, he's crashed.
He's crashed.
Ethan Bruning looks like he might be out of the race, and we've got a Gaston truck all over the place. Ethan Bruning is out of the race. And he was running pretty well. Slow motion replay of him losing control.
He's drifting.
At Quarry Corner.
He lost control. What?
Yep, he
It's like,
completely
no,
lost
his wheels
it.
aren't even aligned. His wheels aren't even aligned. What happened?
Yeah, they were.
Oh, that's not good. Well, thankfully it didn't cause a safety car, but it's just a simple lack of grip, I think, and losing control on that turn. Yep. Cesar Gamez going through the finish, and it's Marlene third. So who's going to get 4th now? Christian Matano. Ethan's out, as you can see, and Ryan Sierra 6th will get 5th now. Ooh, nearly losing it too. And it's Ryan Knack right behind, who's just been lapped by Alex Dong, so it's only the top 5 now that are on lead lap. John Courier there as well. Jack Pepper 8th has been lapped. Ronan Hay right next to him as well. That's another battle here live. Ronan Hay. Jack being crowded out there by the Nissans. He's gotten round in the end, but it was very close. And Ronan's got stuck. And the problems you've got on this track, it's quite narrow. Especially at the back there, not many passing places, but he's... Ooh, slot through there. Ethan's still out, by the way. Orlando and John Courier has caught back up to Alex Dong, and one of the go-karts is stuck there, Justin Deming. Slowing down our race leader there. And he's off again. So, John Courier not giving up on unlapping himself potentially in 6th place. Certainly is being a bit of a nuisance for Alex Dong, our race leader. And straight ahead of him there is Ryan Sierra, 5th. Cesar Gamez, he's only 2 turns behind now. He's not that far behind. But I say that with optimism as we want a bit of a contest here, if we can. Christian Rotano way back there on Conrad Straight in 4th. Ryan Sierra 5th going round there. He's in danger of being lapped soon. Let's see if Christian Rotano needs to pit there. There is some damage, or maybe it's just the paintwork. And Marlene 3rd there as well. Look at this. This is actually... I can't see Christian not getting past Marlene on the next lap. Alex Dong has lost control.
Oh my.
I think he's lost his wheel.
Oh.
We'll find out in a second. On board with Christian Rotano trying to get past Marlene Cannon for 3rd. And he's through. Christian Rotano 3rd replay. Let's see. This was Alex Dong losing control and his wheel on the dipper, and oh no! Oh, the 2 championship leaders are out of the race. Incredible.
They're out. They are gone.
Meaning that who is Cesar Gamez to the lead, and he will win the championship if he finishes 2nd or better in this race.
Or better. Do you reckon he can do it?
Maybe. 49 seconds of Christian Rotano now in 2nd. And Christian Rotano could also win the championship if he wins this race.
It's really close between Rotano and Cannon. 2nd and 3rd.
And Cesar Gamez to pit, so Christian Rotano can catch up here. Hold on. This is going to be very interesting.
Not just that, but Marlene Cannon as well. It's like a battle for 2nd at this rate.
That's right, and Marlene only needs to finish, assuming that Cesar and Christian don't get any points in this race. Christian pitting as well. If Christian and Cesar go out for any reason, Marlene could win the championship by finishing 3rd or better. And Marlene is very close to taking the lead there. There they are, 1st and 2nd on screen now. But I think Cesar is certainly going to pull away on the straight. We'll see how they do around the turns. And on board with Marlene, we don't see that very often. Watch closely how they do on this sector 2 of the course, the very twisty, turny, hilly sections here at Mount Panorama. And we've got a Gaston truck losing control at Forest Elbow. Okay.
Are they still in the race?
Yes, still on board Marlene. And Cesar Gamez has passed the Gaston truck with no problems. How far back is Marlene? There's Marlene. The truck is still struggling. There is a yellow flag there. I think it's just a local yellow flag. Just a caution on that bend. And is he able to get out? That's what we want to know. As Nelson Mayer going around there. And it's David Tones. He's coming out. Be careful, everyone. Charlie Anderson coming round. And I think he's gotten round. It's Sedagames through another lap. There's Marlene and just entering that same straight. They're still pretty close. Christian Ritano not a million miles back. And we've got John Courier there in fourth. We'll be feeling much better now, not being a lap down. Not sure. I think they may be out. Ryan Sierra fifth. Ryan Knack sixth. They're battling. Ronan Hay and Jack Pepper are still battling as well for seventh. Although Jack's got himself a bit stuck now. Now Lucas Simonovic just there, and here we go on board with our Jack. Yeah, keeping up with Ronan Hay, who's frustrating as well, stuck behind the Nissan. Farhan Azar, I think that one was. And yep, but I think Ronan Hay will pull away now on this straight, as they tend to do here. And there's our race leader, Cesar Gamez, who we were not expecting at the start of this race. There's Marlene, still not too far behind, and Nelson Mayer going around, looking at all these people now. There's Christian Ritano, third place, still got a lot of track behind our race leaders. I think the gap will be opening up now with Cesar Gamez in the lead, establishing a bit of a firmer grip. But be careful on these turns right here. It's downhill, it's fast, it's twisty. It is not a surprise at all to see people lose control, but Alex Dong, usually so reliable, hardly ever makes a mistake of his own accord out of this race. Same with Ethan Bruning, to be honest. Both of them losing control all of their own accord.
That was a huge shock to find out, wasn't it?
So Marlene Cannon to pit, which means that Christian Ritano might take second here. 44 seconds the gap between first and second. And as you can see, 8 are on the lead lap. Jack Pepper being the last of those. Christian not pitting. He did pit recently. So let's see. Where's Marlene? There's John Courier coming down that back straight as well. Ryan Sierra 5th. We'll see how Marlene has done though, hopefully. Ryan Knack 6th, getting around that Gaston truck up there. We're not going to find out how Marlene did. I assume Marlene got ahead just in front of Christian Ritano, but I imagine that's pretty close. Maury now 9th place, was 20th at one point. Charlie Anderson 10th. He's really fallen back. Orlando Figueroa 11th. They were running 5th at one point, by the way. Finn Gaia 12th. Timothy Ringo 13th. Jason Mudd 14th. These are all in the points. Richard Bowen 15th and Nick Vomchan 16th there. Michael McAllister 17th. There's Ronan Hay almost nicking in to get round just behind Kindergardus, who is now in 17th position, overtaking Michael McAllister. They were in 18th up until then. Incredible. Cesar Gamez still leading. Gaston truck to the pits. And it's Marlene Cannon who's out there in second. Still ahead of Christian Ritano then. Now where is Christian though? He can't be that far behind, I wouldn't have thought. There he is. About 8 seconds or so, and he'll catch up quite a bit on this straight on board.
Sorry, dog studio.
There's a dog in your car?
Well, there she is.
I think we need to get the pit crew on standby to remove the dog.
Yeah. He's holding down the print screen button. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Good camera. She's there.
Well, there's Marlene, and Christian is catching up quickly on these straights now. It's going to be a contest here shortly.
Yeah, come here.
What the hell is going on, man?
Right, she's off. And oh, God.
Still on board, Christian Tritano. Oh, there's a Gaston truck there who's going to the wall as usual, and don't do it, don't do it. No! Oh, what? No! Oh my god. We've got safety car on that, I think. I think I heard the shout. Oh my goodness. Christian and Mitano and Molly Cannon involved. Second and third. Oh, and we've got a caution, and we've got trouble right here.
Oh, damn. Gaston truck is caught in trouble.
And he's off. So Marlene got trouble there. Christian, I think they're both going to have to pit. Maury there as well. And there is our race leader, Cesar Gomez, not involved, so he's going to take an even bigger lead now. By quite some distance. Oh, not again!
Someone else just
Charlie's stuck there as well. No! Oh,
I gave Charlie a boost.
no! No! Charlie's going to have to pit, I think, as well. Aha. That damaged car there is Walter Yun that crashed into Charlie. There's Marlene having to pit. Christian isn't pitting yet. I think he will, though. Obviously better to do it under caution And that Ronan Hay 5th. Getting ahead of Finn Geyer there. To lap him for maybe the first time. Yeah. Ronan Hay getting around that same Gaston truck that tipped over twice in 2 turns earlier. Ryan Sierra 6 queuing behind the truck now. And there's Kindergardas. Jack Pepper though is in 7th. And that would be good for him actually. He's going to be able to catch up a fair bit. Maury maybe not so much. And there's Charlie Anderson. He didn't pit. John Currier 10th, Kindergarten 11, entering the pits, and that's another bad moment for them. They'll lose places again. Oh no, not another one. We're under caution. Christian Matano, 29 seconds behind race leader, says like well, thankfully no one's there at the minute. Please, clearly seen. It's Lucas coming round right now.
Someone's coming round.
Smonovich as he gets through. It's Lucas Gonzalez there. It's Maury Morrison. Well, he's thankfully off the track at the minute, and now he's reversing onto the track. And I think we're going to get away with that one. I swear to God, if it does the same goddamn thing, don't do it. You better not. You better not do it. No, 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 no. For pity's sake.
Safety car's out. Come on.
Oh
You reckon
dear.
that's going to be it in the Gaston trucks?
Christian in the pit. No, there's one still running at least. Ronan A 3rd. Ryan Sierra 4th behind him. They're all having to queue here. And Christian leaves the pit. Nice quick pit stop for him there. And he might actually be able to catch up a fair way to Cesar Gomez in the lead. So that could get interesting. We'll see. Although they're going round that Gaston truck. I don't know which point Christian has got to queue. Whether it's behind Orlando there or whether he's got to sit behind Samuel Traxler. In fact, I don't even think he's doing that. I think he's been told to wait for someone to pass. And then he's going to follow them. That's silly rules, to be honest, if you ask me, but I think that's what Christian has been told, and that's a real detriment to his race. Don't forget, if either, well, to be honest, it could be still one of a few people. If
How fast do you reckon
Cesar,
that safety car's going?
100 miles an hour on the straights. So at the moment, Marlene Cannon is in the strongest position. If she finishes first or second,
Oh, someone's got a pit.
she's won the championship. If Ryan Sierra with a pit, if Charlie Anderson finishes first, or Cesar Gamez finishes first, or Christian Britano, or Nick Vongpachan. Actually, no, that's not true. If Marlene Cannon doesn't win the race, or come second, and Christian or Cesar finish first, they'll win the championship. And there's Jack Pepper in 6th place in a queue of traffic. And don't forget, if there is still a tie in the championship scores at the end of this race, which to be honest is now looking much less likely because the two top people who are currently tied are DNFs. But if there is still a tie at the end of this, we will have to do another race. So they've lowered the yellow flags, so I think they've got the protocols all wrong on that as well. They seem to be lowering the yellow flags when the safety car goes onto the final lap. It doesn't mean that we're full racing.
No, it just means, I mean, safety
Ryan
car's got to
Knack in
complete,
third.
what, two laps around the course? Just to make sure everyone's in
Sometimes
order.
2, sometimes 3. It's, I mean, it's their discretion really. But Ryan Knack third, by the way. I don't think we've ever seen him that high up. Maybe actually we may have seen that briefly at Monza, where he crashed out. Ronan Hay 5th, right next to Ryan Sierra there. He's in 4th. Ooh, he had a little. He was very eager. He bumped into Leslie N. That was Leslie N. Yes, happy birthday. He'll do well. Incidentally, Leslie currently has 3 points in the championship, which is more than Jack. No response.
No response. I mean, if anything, if Leslie manages to win this race,
Yep, I don't see that happening.
unfortunately.
He might get a
It would
couple
be
of
nice.
points, maybe. A bunch of people crash out. We are about to end the safety car. Cesar Gamez leads by almost half a lap over Christian Britano in 2nd place. Going quite well for you so far, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, judging from what I've seen, I am nearly at the safety car, so I can just keep on racing.
Not really, you're still queuing.
Going in.
But we're going now. It's Cesar Gamez leading this race. There's Jack Pepper a lap down behind him, a few cars. Orlando up there as well. Cesar's got a bunch of traffic to get past though. Ronan Hay is there. So Ronan Hay is on the verge of being lapped and he's in 5th. John Courier. Yeah,
Oh,
John,
there he is.
There's Jack. John Courier there as well. And Christian Britano 2nd. Just about getting past Marlene. It's Ryan Sierra 3rd there. 3/4 of a lap down. Ronan Hay
Second of home
4th.
turf.
Yes, very true. Ronan Hay 4th now. I think Ryan Sierra may have pitted them. And they're all stuck behind a Gaston truck, I assume. Yes, even race leader Cesar Gamez, who has now lapped Ronan Hay, because Ronan Hay got stuck. Cesar Gamez is through, and now only the top 3 are on lead lap. too early in the race to be at that stage. On board with Cesar Gamez.
Cesar.
Well, he's got a nice bit of track ahead of him now to tear things up.
Do you know what? I hope Cesar wins.
Really? Why is that?
Because he deserves it.
He's a good racer. And unlucky sometimes.
Yeah, like me.
Yeah, you're probably the most unlucky person there is in this. I've never seen anything quite like it. Every race, for stupid reasons so far, you've pretty much been... But the Monza one was the worst, my god.
I know.
Oh, no, don't do it! Don't do it, Gaston. Christian's there, yes. Thankfully, I think he stayed under control. Ryan Sierra, Christian is stuck behind that truck though, and Ryan Sierra may catch up a bit, and Christian is definitely losing the pace on Cesar Gamez by a lot, because he just cannot get round. He's surely going to get round now, yes. And thankfully for one lap, the Gaston truck has not tipped over.
Don't jinx it.
Well, he's gotten past the turns now, so there is Christian rolling along there, and Cesar Gamez looking good. 88 seconds now the gap. Ryan Sierra nearly 2 minutes behind, and everyone else is a lap down or more. I feel only Christian can realistically catch them now. Cesar. Ryan Sierra not a huge way behind Christian, but Christian did get stuck behind the same Gaston truck that Ryan Sierra's just got stuck behind. Anyone pitting there? I think Kim may have been making a move to possibly pit again. There's Ronan Hayes the way back now, lapping a bit, and there's Cesar Gamez, who's well ahead now, with 32 laps to go. Ronan Hay there, you'll see him over the crest any second. There he is.
There he is.
I saw someone else back there as well. What's that? That was Ryan Sierra, possibly. So through the end of this 27th lap of this 58 lap race. It's been a doozy so far at Bathurst here in New South Wales. Leganes getting past the Gaston truck. Ryan Sierra nearly losing it on that turn again. It's not the first time I've seen him almost lose it there.
Still fun fact about this location, we're about 150 kilometers away from Sydney to the west.
Nice.
Sydney, actually qualify. You can get there easily by rail. So any Sydney fans in the crowd, there should be plenty of them.
Oh yes, definitely.
Yeah. It's literally on the way to Orange or Dubbo.
Maury Morrison into fourth there, ahead of Jack Pepper. Jack's trying to keep up. Don't forget, at one point Maury was 20th.
You could go all the way to Broken Hill and you could pass Bathurst.
Ooh, Jack is keeping up actually, if not he's... Well, he just got stuck behind Justin Deming there, but he was catching up for a minute. Yeah, he's there. Still on board. But Maury's going to get away on this straight a bit now. It's the thing, it's the give and take on this course between those two classes of cars. The Indy cars will be faster on the straights, the Formula 1 cars sometimes are faster on the turns. And Jack's been impeded again there by the other go-kart, Samuel Traxler. Ryan Knack down to 7th now, and he's got to deal with a Gaston truck on that terrible turn. And don't do it.
Do it, Gaston.
We're just checking back to see if he's...
Oh, almost.
Oh, it's Peter Neal off the course. Looks like he's recovered. I don't think so. I think he just went wide on that turn. It's Charlie Anderson now, 8th. Yes. Gio the B there as well, holding up Charlie. Charlie just about got run. Marlon Cam down to 9th there after must have been that pit stop earlier. John Curry a 10. I don't know what happened to him. That must have been a pit stop too that put him down there. I'm not sure. And you can see Cesar Gamez is there right behind him. And yeah, that would be for 2 laps down. If Cesar gets past him, he'll be 2 laps down. So there he is again, our race leader, the fantastic Cesar Gamez, who leads Christian Bertano by around 88 seconds. So if Jack's prophecy is going to come true, we're going to have a crash in about 2 laps. I swear, if that happens, that's the truck to the pits. Still don't know if we've got 1 or 2 still running. If we do see one out on the course, says our passing, then we'll know there's still 2 out there. Crowd up there. And there's Christian, who's probably half a lap down at least. Ryan Sierra, he's most of a lap down. There's Maury, who is a lap and a bit down now. Aston truck in the pit. Watching Jack Pepper going by there as well. Was that 5th? Ronan Hayes 6th. Ryan Knack 7th. All quite evenly spaced out now. Charlie Anderson 8th. So not too many battles to bring to you at this point. Figueroa in 11th as well. Well in the points. I think I just heard something there.
I think you just heard something there.
Oh, what's happened now?
What's happened?
I don't actually know what's happened. We're watching Maury. Definitely no one out of the race, otherwise we'd have seen whatever incident this must have been. What's that?
He's gone too
Peter.
wide. He's gone too wide.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what happened, but we've got a caution. Oh, there's an incident there.
Oh, what was that?
Maury just got hit from behind by. Is that Nick? Nick, did you just hit Maury? Well, that wasn't the cause for the caution, but that was interesting. Michael to the pit. I wonder if he was involved in something else. I do wonder if it was that crowd of cars that got stuck around the go-kart. Maybe something happened, but unfortunately we have our 4th safety car.
Well, my random guess of 5 cautions wasn't actually that far off.
We're only halfway through. Dust there from someone, Christian Bertano getting past Lucas Ivanovic there, and he does so. And now it's Cesar Gamez behind a safety car, and maybe Christian will actually manage to catch up this time.
Maybe.
So this might be a safety car that goes against the race leader, we'll see. For the neutral perspective, we would like to see that, because having both of them right up against each other, then again, I think they're going to get stuck behind this crowd of cars there that Jack's involved in, so I don't think Christian will be vying for first place by the end of this safety car, but he might be a wee bit closer. David Tones holding everyone up there. Fiercely. Ryan Sierra going through in 3rd. Christian Bertano, a painfully slow speed, following Justin Devlin. I don't think we will know, unfortunately. I've got no replays.
That is unfortunate.
Don't do it, please. 61 seconds, the gap now.
Oh my god!
Oh, no, 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 no! Why? Can't you just... Oh. This is bad. At any moment, people are going to turn up. Oh, it's Simon Traxler, David Tones, Jack Pepper, Richard Bowen, Kindergartners, and David's gotten around, and now it is Jack that is stuck against the Gaston truck. Oh no, oh no, Christian's there as well.
Remember, they're still under caution. They're still under caution.
Oh. The races are still under caution. So what's If
happening?
the safety car catches up, then we're
We're not going to have another one.
properly done.
We've got a whole massive line of people.
No. Jack is desperately trying to get round,
Yeah.
and oh my goodness.
Let the Gaston truck try and orient itself. Come on, you can do it. You can do it.
He is trying.
He's trying. Don't get me wrong. He is trying.
It's to the right, the left. I am straight.
Go on, Jack. Oh no.
Oh my
Oh!
What was that? What was that? This guy.
Oh no, Jack's stuck.
Everyone's stuck at this rate.
But Jack is literally stuck under the gas truck now.
He's going to reverse again, isn't he?
Oh no. No.
What's he doing?
Oh, they've gotten away with it, thank goodness. They're off. I honestly thought Jack was going to snuff it there.
Oh my god.
And that would have been another really stupid retirement. But thankfully it hasn't happened. And Christian Matano is now stuck behind that truck and he's getting round. Oh, now they're all having to slow down. Oh, because they're all following Justin Deming now. We're stuck onto his timetable. And that is dreadful. The safety car's down there as well, and the safety car doesn't really care. The people who drive the safety car is terrible. There's our race leader, Cesar Gamez, about to lap the whole field because they're just sat there. And now the safety car is now weaving through all of the back markers, which is not very clever. And
sped away.
yep, it was Christian. We've got real trouble here. Oh, there's the safety car going round all the other vehicles. And no, they really shouldn't, in my opinion. There's Salagamez now, putting himself into danger, trying to get past everyone and lap them when really they shouldn't be lapping them, they should be holding back. Gaston truck to the pit. How many times have we said that? And the safety car's not even on the track. Not very safe at all, nearly losing control actually. What on earth? This is terrible. Whoa, what?
Oh my god.
That is not safe. Now, thankfully they'll be going in at the end of this lap. With Maury in the distance. I don't know how far down Maury is. Oh, someone lost control at the back there. Was that Timothy Ringo? I think it was. Well, unfortunately, I'm not sure we're going to have much of a race here with Cesar Gamez now so far ahead. Look at this. Christian Mitano stuck behind Justin Deming, and they're only one corner ahead of the safety car who is escorting Cesar Gamez, and they don't care. They're overtaking those back markers still. Why?
I'm with David.
Jack Pepper fourth, but a lap down now. Oh my god. That is... Okay, you didn't see that. You didn't see that. The safety car there. On board Cesar Gamez with the safety car up ahead, and he's going to try and get around them as well. It's just really diabolical stuff, this. On these turns as well. It's about to lap Charlie Anderson for the second time.
I'm honestly surprised. I'm mostly surprised that I'm nearly racing it.
Yeah, which is pretty much a lap. Christian is just up ahead there. The big question is whether Christian will be able to hold off Cesar Gamez from lapping him in this next lap when the dangerous car goes in.
But not so safety car.
Because there is Christian right now, and the safety car is still lapping these back markers, which he should not be doing, and might even lap Christian Mitano, and is just completely destroying this race.
Once the safety car driver gets back in the pits, we'll have a little chat with him. Just a chat.
Oh, look, right next to him, that safety car's ahead of Christian Mitano. Cesar Gamez is right next to Christian Mitano, and very close to lapping him. Christian is... Okay. Oh, that was interesting. On board, race leader Cesar Gamez.
What?
And we're going. I think we're going, and the safety car can't get in, and now he's in.
Oh my God, what
and now we are racing, and it is a straight battle here. Of course, a lap separating them, and Christian Mitano's gotten ahead a little bit, and so this is the difference right now between the whole field being a lap down. It's, I think that safety car that we just saw there was a disgrace.
It really was, yeah. It's probably one of the worst safety cars I've ever seen. It was.
John Courier battling as well. He's unlapped himself. He's still a lap down though. Christian Mitano's Ronan Hay on the back of his neck there, and Jack Pepper in 4th place, but well away from anyone really. I think he'll probably be happy with that.
Yeah. No one to crash it.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway. Very Monza.
Quite loose on that bend, a few of those. Hay there as well. I'm really having a hard time figuring out what lap everyone's on now. But right now, there's Christian Mitano, who's on lead lap, followed by Cesar Gamez, who's leading that lap. And those are the only two that are on lead lap. John is nearly 2 laps down. Ronan Hay is probably 1 lap down. I'm not sure. They may be right next to each other in the standings, Ronan Hay and John Courier. Oh, Cesar Gamez to pit. Well, that will eat into his time a little bit, but not very much. Christian's still got a lot of work to do.
Yeah. If anything, he's basically got free reign in the pit.
Yep.
Spent too long in there.
Ronan Hay trying to get ahead of Christian Mitano, and does so. He is a lap down. So he's unlapped himself from Christian. And John Courier was trying to get in there as well. Oh, he did. Christian letting them go, I guess, not wanting to get involved in that battle. Unnecessary risk, you might argue. There's Cesar leading. Yep. Oh, Christian is actually battling. He's right up there. Not. Oh no! Tyres are popping, and something bad has happened. It's David Tones, and Christian Mitano has crashed.
Oh my, Christian and David, they're in your home car.
No! No! What? The 2 Aussies in Australia have crashed into each other and are out of the race. Oh.
Oh my God.
And then there's still going with the wheel missing.
There's David as well. Oh, just been pushed off. And David out as well. No. Christian, what happened?
Damn.
Christian, come
I
on.
don't know what happened.
Here's a replay from David Tone's point of view. He went into the wall and whack from Christian's front end there, right behind him. Oh, that's not good. So, Cesar Gamez now absolutely has free reign over Ryan Sierra, who is now in second place and is actually on lead lap. Jack Pepper 6. What do you mean what happened?
I was 4.
Oh, I'm not sure. Ryan Sierra, second place here. Now, even if he did win, he can't win the championship. He's too far behind. With Christian Matano out, it's Cesar Gamez's championship to lose now. The only people that can possibly win who are still running are Marlene Cannon, Charlie Anderson and Nick Vonkersham, if it's not going to be Cesar Gamez. There's a door down there as well. Ronan Hay in third. John Courier fourth, not far behind. That's why Jack's no longer in fourth, because they overtook him at some point. We're trying to figure out what happened with that door or something on the track near where David and Christian crashed. We're trying to get the right camera to find out what that is. Somewhere around here. Oh, it's a Gaston truck door.
Oh my god. It's crashed right. Christian and David.
Yes.
Is that what Christian and David saw when they...
Maybe it was. So Cesar Gamez now the very commanding lead of nearly a whole lap. There's Ryan Sierra, the difference between the two. Oh, Andy's pitting, so Cesar will now be a lap ahead of the entire field. Oh no! No! Well, he might have pitted at a good time because we've got another problem. And a fifth caution.
Someone's going to come and hit that.
Well, someone was already involved in that. I can't quite tell who it was. It was Kin Lagarda's race going from bad to worse for them. Ronan Hay also involved. And who's the other one? Is that? Yes, I think it's Walter Young. And John Courier, he's already got damage to his front, by the way. I'm not sure what happened there. John Courier now stuck behind the Gaston truck. We thought he was going to move, he didn't. And now he's gotten around. And it's Murray, safely round. And is that Jack? Yes, Jack's there as well, behind Lucas Gonzalez. A little tiff there. Ryan Knack. And now with Charlie Anderson in 8th there. Marlene down to 9th. Not good. Christian Matano out, of course. Sorry, Christian. Orlando Figueroa will get into 10th place eventually. And our race leader is strong performing so far, Cesar Gamez, who is now a full lap clear. And even the top 7... only the top 7 are within 2 laps of Cesar Gamez. So I'm afraid it's becoming very much a one-horse race, assuming Cesar finishes the race. Replay from Ronan Hay. That's what things were like before. Someone lost a tyre as well. I don't know who that was. Or whether that was from earlier. That might have been from Alex Dong's accident earlier, I'm not sure. Jack Pepper to 5th. He's gotten ahead of someone there. I don't know who. Yeah, and there's Maury. So again, everyone really splits up. Be interested to see how the safety car lines up. And yeah, you didn't see that. Jason Mudd. Oh, now we've got more problems here. Someone's been spun around. Is that Marlene? Oh.
Jason just. Oh.
I can't quite tell who that is that's been spun around. It might be Marlene Cannon. Another one who's tipped to possibly win the championship. We'll have to see if we can find out. Ronan Hay is getting up to that scene now if they're still stuck on board. Yes, they are still stuck. Is Ronan Hay going to get round them? No. Peter also involved. Oh no, Leslie N.
Oh no.
Really getting stuck in there. I do think it's Marlene Cannon that's there immobilised. And that is another one. Another one of the 7 that could win the champion. Jack's crashed as well.
Oh. Oh no.
Great save.
Can you zoom the camera in?
I'm afraid not.
Oh.
That's not good.
No,
And
not
Games is on his way down now as well. So out of the 7 people that could have won the championship today, it looks like 4 of them. 4 of them are now out. Cesar's still there, of course, leading. So then we've got trouble.
That's happening.
Ryan Sierra's second. He's
Straight for it, aren't they?
just behind. He's just behind Cesar Gamez, but a lap down under this safety car, the 5th one of this race.
Oh look, Christian, you might have more.
Well, the incident's been cleared. I don't know
Oh.
who survived and who hasn't. It doesn't look like Marlene survived. I don't know what happened to Jack. Charlie's there. Cesar Gamez on the final lap of this. I think they've stopped flashing. Ryan Knack out of the pits there. Gio round the corner. No sign of Jack. He'll either be in the pits or gotten round if he's still in the race. Maury Morrison is only just at it. There's Jack in 3rd right now, so he did survive that accident.
Oh, for God's sake, not that ahead of me.
Gas turn.
I don't want that.
Don't do it.
He's
So-
going to do
Gas
it.
turn.
Because it's the same. He's gonna do it. I've already got enough done.
Yeah, I know.
Why didn't I care? What an idiot.
What an idiot.
Talk about yourself. though,
Trouble
buddy.
here, but
I
the
know.
Gaston truck has gotten round safely. Oh goodness.
I'm going to lose a wheel now, look. I know it. Because look, I haven't got my front spot. This is ridiculous. I should have put it. That wheel's gone. See that one? Front right. I'm putting it all on.
Okay.
Putting it on black.
Maury's damaged as well there. They are on the last lap of the safety car. It looks like they're being irresponsible again. Yes, they are. Oh, Marlene's there. Marlene has survived. And Kin was there as well, so it really looked like they were immobilised. I don't know if it was someone else, but it really looked like one of them two. It must have been, because it wasn't Charlie either, so it was a red car.
Yeah, it was not.
Well, they're still both in the race. Yep. And Cesar's just gotten round to lap them again, which I really don't think they should be allowed to do under the safety car, but the safety car don't care clearly. And we're about to restart. Oh, a bit of car going by there. And that was Kin Lagardas that was bumped into by Ryan Sierra in his rush to get ahead. Safety car going in. Let's see who's going. Terrible race. Who's going to pit? Charlie hasn't. Looks like Kin. Is that Kin? Maury's pitting. We expected that. On board Ryan Sierra then, as he tries to run down Cesar Gamez and unlap himself, but don't think he will.
Did I even pit? Sweating.
See if we can find out in a moment.
Every time I see these videos,
19 laps to go.
they touch the car and let they go.
Yeah, things like that with people braking in front of you, that's difficult. Close calls, definitely, for Ryan Sierra. And there's Cesar Gamez, who's about 1 lap and 10-15 seconds past the door. The crash time door, which is still in the track right now. On board Cesar Gamez,
Absolutely.
storming this race. Peter Neal giving way. Nelson May. No, Walsigan, yep. Giving way, and Cesar Gamez is through for another lap by the looks of things. Like clockwork for him, it seems.
Was that John Courier crashing into Peter just in the background there?
Was it?
I think I just saw. Oh look!
Yep, there's a battle going on. They were just off the course a bit, yeah, the little coming together maybe. There's Charlie Anderson 4th. There's Jack Pepper 5th. Must have pitted. Ryan Knack 6th. Maury Morrison 7th, out of the pits. Marlene Cannon 8th. We're trying to figure out they were in the pit for a long time, by the way, Maury. Timothy Ringo 10th. Fingairo 11th. Ronan Hay is out. Is he? Was that Ronan Hay out? I think so. Unless he was just in the pit there, we couldn't get a view. Cesar Gamez leads this race. Obviously. And a big gap. A lap and coming on for a quarter of a lap on top. And trouble here with a slow Gaston truck that's still in the race. Charlie trying to get round. Yes. Ryan Sierra also round. And it's Jack Pepper there as well, who's going to get stuck for at least a short time.
Oh god, that was a little bit.
We have a big battle here now for 4th place. No, we don't actually, because Ryan Sierra's a lap ahead, pardon me. But Ryan Sierra trying to lap Charlie Anderson. And there's Cesar Gamez, I think 2 laps ahead of John Courier there.
John Carey.
Yep. Oh, he's right up close to him though. Really putting the pressure on. And John's actually 3rd, so yeah, no, he is 2 laps down. But he's in 3rd place. Well, there's still at least 1 Gaston truck on the course, so that means there is still a big possibility of another safety car in this race. Let's hope that the race actually ends under green flag conditions. Saddest thing in the world is to watch a safety car finish the race first. Here's the gap now, and it's measured in laps rather than seconds.
Look at that.
Yeah, Nick's fallen away. A little bit loose there. And it's cost him a bit of time, John Courier. Racing past the Gaston door. And it's Ryan Sierra almost losing it on that turn again. Let's hope not. Still battling here, even though a lap separates them. Charlie Anderson 4th, Ryan Sierra 2nd. Ryan Sierra obviously wanting to get round as quickly as possible so we can try and just get further forward, try and catch Cesar Gamez. Oh, I think he might get it on the straight here. Yes. Is there enough of a straight to complete the overtake though? I'm not sure there is. Oh, so close. Might get him on the corner here. Yes, he has. And they're both through there. There's Cesar Gamez. Obviously, no real problems there. And there's Jack Pepper right behind Charlie Anderson. A battle for 4th coming up, I think.
Chisel.
Yep.
Chisel.
Oh,
Nelson.
Nelson's lost control. Oh, big accident. Nelson's on fire. Oh no. Oh, another one. John Courier coming up to the scene.
Oh no.
Oh, Cesar's involved. Cesar's crashed into Nelson Mayer, who's on fire. That was a terrible accident.
I love how Cesar's black spoiler just got exposed on one side.
Yep. And, yeah. Cesar, is he going to get out? Yes, he will.
He is, but Nelson's just gone out.
Nelson's out of the race, obviously. And Cesar Gamez is through, but damaged, and he's going to have to fix his car. Which is good news for Ryan Sierra.
He's got a lot of space between him and the car behind.
And we are, of course, under safety car as well, so it's a good time to do a pit stop.
Yeah.
He is still over a lap ahead, so there is Ryan Sierra. He's caught up now trying, he's next to Jack. Jack Pepper there, lapping Jack, who's also trying, hold on a minute, that means that Ryan Sierra fell back behind Charlie at some point. Yeah. I don't know what happened there.
Oh my god, this is so interesting. We never usually see that cars skip car.
Yeah. Well, I slowed down. But Jack putting up a fight there, or was. And that's Cesar Gamez in the pit there as well. It's Charlie that's getting ahead, and it's John Courier leading the pit. He's still in 5th place. Jack Pepper 4th, so he's got ahead of John Courier now. John Courier will be catching up though. Charlie Anderson 3rd. Let's not forget that he won at Monza, unfortunately. He will need to do better than this if he's going to win the championship. Given that Anderson and Gamez are both on 20 points, if either of them, if for instance it's a 1-2 for them two, whoever finishes first will win the championship. Yeah. I mean, if one of them basically... Oh! Right on top of Ryan Sierra! Oh! Damn!
Just rolled on top of someone.
Yeah.
I love how the wheels still start going. It still tips over the wheels. Oh my god, a bit under.
No!
Who's hit that? Someone just gone into that.
No, I don't think they did.
Sure.
I think so. So, safety cars past that area, thankfully. Ryan Sierra looks like he survived. He's behind that safety car. Here they come around the corner now. Finn Geyer. The truck is...
What? Went the wrong way. I would be livid if I was Finn
Geyer is out of the race.
Really?
Yeah.
That was unbelievable. Oh my god.
That's so stupid.
Imagine you turn a corner.
Yeah.
There's a giant.
Replay from that perspective. Oh no.
That is just terrible. Oh my god.
Fight of his life. Oh my god, they are ruthless today. Absolutely ruthless. Were they?
I just saw smoke.
Don't think so. Sedagam is running well still. Ryan Sierra is Charlie Anderson, the lead car behind the safety car. He is in third, just short of a lap behind Ryan Sierra there. And Jack was right behind Ryan as well. Ryan Knack in sixth. John Curry, I think, was that fifth there, I think. And Maury in seventh behind the Gaston truck. Is that... Yeah, that is the same truck. So I think there's only one truck left and he's pitting again. Only Cannon 8th, Lando Figueroa 9th, Tinty Ringo 10th.
You know what? I think Finguy deserved that because you know what he did to me.
And Nick enters the points, by the way. Unfortunately, we've got another lap of the safety car after this. Oh, Ryan Sierra's now on lead lap. Ah, well this is definitely working out in his favour because he is behind the safety car going at the best speed you can do, and Sergio Gamez is probably stuck behind some God knows who.
Some good knows who.
14 laps to go, but it still looks very much like Cesar's race. They're actually not going that slowly, only behind Malta Yun there. Although at some point I do feel like they'll come up to queue behind another slower vehicle. All the people behind the safety car there going along the front straight. John Courier in there as well. There'll be a battle or two when the safety car finishes, which will be at the end of this lap. And we'll have 13 laps of full racing, hopefully. So, just to reiterate, if Cesar Gamez wins, he wins the championship. If Charlie Anderson can somehow get to win this race, and Cesar... Yeah, regardless, if Charlie finishes this race outright higher than Cesar Gamez and it's first or second, then he will win the championship. And the only other person that can do it is Marlene Cannon, who's currently in 8th. Would have to do better than Charlie Anderson and Cesar Gamez and finish better than 3rd or better. And then the very, very unlikely scenario, Nick Vongpachan would have to win the race and all the others that currently have a chance of winning the championship, those 3, to crash. Or... Yes, but unfortunately we don't have a lap 69 in this race.
58.
Only 58 due to the length of the course. Otherwise we'd be here all day. Let's just say the last lap is Gaston time. Alright, we're not too far from restarting properly here. Yep. But yeah, imagine the unlikely scenario. Nick von Pracham wins the race. Marlene,
Oh my god.
Cesar, and
Nick winning.
Charlie either crash or fail to finish in the top 12.
Battle for third.
Yes, this is a battle for third right now. Jack and Charlie, Ryan Sierra in the middle of the two, but here we go, full-on racing again.
Chisel.
Can Jack catch up?
Hopefully before another gas like last time.
Yeah, well, we are closer than... That would be a turn up for the books. Jack Pepper is going to get around Ryan Sierra.
Oh.
Will he be able to complete the move though? Is the straight long enough? It's going to be close. Yes, he's round, and so is Marlene Cannon. That was ballsy.
Marlene Cannon. That was quick.
Charlie's got Jack breathing down his neck. He went a bit wide there, lost some control in that turn. But Jack is still right there, and so is Marlene. This is fascinating. Marlene, I think, is a lap down on these two. And Jack Pepper's trying to get round, but not quite. Battle for third right here. And Jack's trying again, and he's through.
Oh my.
Oh, now Lucas Gonzalez getting in the way. Charlie Anderson's there, and Jack is through. And Charlie is through as well now. And Marlene's getting past. The bugbear for Jack. And there's Ryan Sierra getting stuck a little bit, but he's through as well. There's Jack. It's really gone well for him this lap. Into third place with 12 laps to go. Can Jack finish a race and get points?
Jesus.
On his favourite track. John Courier there in fourth. He's catching up, breathing down Jack's neck as well very soon. He might get ahead. We'll see. John Courier really going to be battling Jack here. I can see it right now. I do think Jack might be overtaken on that straight after the start of the next lap. But still, a great feat there to get ahead of Charlie. In fact, I don't even know where Charlie's gone. Is that him? Oh, he's way back. Now, this straight's going to be very important for Jack. He's managed to squeeze in there behind the go-kart. John Courier may have just been slowed down a little bit more, so Jack may have gotten away there on the straight, which is what he really needed if he was going to stay ahead of John Courier. And now we're going to be going into the tighter turns where Jack might have a bit more of an advantage to stay ahead of the IndyCar.
12 laps remaining.
There's John. John's struggling to keep up now. Going to be a very interesting late part of this race. John definitely has caught up there. So I do fear for Jack on the back straight now. 96 seconds separating Ryan Sierra from Cesar Gamez at the front. It's John Courier, Charlie Anderson, Ryan Knack, Maury Morrison, Marlene Cannon, Orlando Figueroa, Timothy Ringo rounding off the top 10. There they are on the onward straight now, and John is going to catch up and get past Jack Pepper into third place. But the good news for Jack is that there isn't really any other vehicles that are faster than him that are coming up behind. Maybe Maury. I don't know where Maury is right now. There's Charlie pitting, and so's Ryan Sierra.
Ryan Sierra as well. Maybe they had a little bit of a tussle.
Can't see any damage. It might just be a tyre change.
Maybe,
because they do, believe it or not, happen in this game as well.
Yeah.
So Cesar Gamez still running so well here. It looks a formality now. But if something does happen, can anyone pick up the pieces? Ryan Sierra in the pit. Literally.
Who's that? Is that Leslie?
Yeah, I don't know actually. Might have been Farhan. Charlie out of the pits, and he's down into 6th. Marlene just ahead of him. Is that Marlene into 5th then? There's Maury 7th. A good half a lap behind Jack. And Marlene is actually 8th, so Marlene is a full lap behind Charlie, almost. Morales 11th has had a shocker of a race. And there's Nick in 13th, just outside of the points. Well, it's Marlene really giving Ryan Sierra something to think about right now. Don't forget, Marlene is 2 laps behind Ryan Sierra, I think.
Really scary.
Wow, on these turns as well, yeah. You really got to have your wits about you. Charlie there as well.
Good.
Yep.
He's done so well.
Ryan Sierra.
Yep.
And it was Marlene trying to get past there. And still trying very close. But it is...
Ryan Sierra's been in the top 3 for the longest out of anyone, to be honest, hasn't he?
Should get points for that, shouldn't you?
Yeah.
And he stayed ahead there for now. Oh no, too much braking on that turn. It doesn't really mean very much. Marlene is still over a lap behind. And there's Cesar Gamez on that same section of the course. Well, a worthy championship winner, I do believe. We're about to enter lap 50. Ooh, John Courier nearly losing it there, and he's safely around though. Ryan Knack, 4th place, Jack Pepper 5th, he's a few turns behind, now fighting Marlene.
Single digits.
Yes, we are. Charlie Anderson still trying to keep up with Jack as well, and still not far behind, so that's still a potential battle there. It's the 5th now at this point. And Marlene is really like a dog with a bone. 2 laps down, but overtaken Charlie, Ryan Sierra and Jack now. No, not quite. Oh, Lucas Ivanovic is nearly off the course. And people may be losing control. They're all through, I think, yes. Very fragile for a minute. Jack's gotten through that traffic. Marlene has been held back a bit, and so has Ryan Sierra's really been held back, and so has Charlie Anderson. Ryan Sierra getting the worst deal out of the lot there, and Cesar Gamez able to catch up completely to potentially lap our 2nd place man. They're right up ahead of him there. Crowded part of the field. And it's Lucas Vicious off the course again. Yes. Very close call. Oh, go-kart just got hit ahead of us there by Nelson Mayer.
That's Walter.
Walter Yun. I get them confused all the time. Yes, of course, Nelson crashed. He was on fire. And he's done it, yes. Hold on. Nope, he's done it. He's done it. Very busy field. Oh, he's nearly pushed him off the course there.
Yeah.
That was a bit of bully boy tactics by Cesar Gamez there as he states his lead ever more prominently to 1 lap ahead now of the whole field with 8 laps to go.
Gold in a sea of silver there, Cesar.
Oh. And now on the hunt for Charlie Anderson.
Yeah, Anderson is off
him again.
Yeah, 2nd.
Leahy getting a bit in the way there, and Ryan Sierra's really holding Cesar to account potentially. The Gaston truck might also have a say in things here. Jack Pepper's just about got round. And yes, Cesar Gamez got stuck, and Ryan Sierra gets ahead again, back onto the lead lap.
Oh my god, the Gaston truck is the most scary.
Yeah, it is. Oh no, no, no.
Oh no.
Damn! Look at them all there, man. It's a busy, busy field. I do think Cesar will get Ryan Zio on this straight now, though, again. Reinstate that lap advantage. But an incredible race it has been here, with not long to go. Oh, Charlie Anderson's gotten ahead of Jack Pepper for some point, somehow. And we're on board Jack trying to get that position back.
What happened? Doesn't look like it. I don't think it's enough.
Oh wait.
Oh, Charlie. Too heavy on the brakes from Charlie, and Cesar Gamez is going to try and get past both of them. There he is.
Oh my. Cesar's going to do it this one. Yeah, look. Maybe.
Yes. No, I'm sorry. Cesar fell right back there somehow. I'm not sure what happened. But now he's going to do it again. So this battle for 5th is being gate crashed by Cesar Gamez pushing through.
Yeah.
And now it is Jack that's going to be holding off the race leader. Things are getting very tense, it seems. Cesar nearly losing control. This is where accidents can happen.
Yeah. It is close here, look. Oh my god.
All over him like a rash. And he's round.
Oh, I think Cesar's made it.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
So Cesar is now through, and that's probably one of the biggest tests for him.
Nick, oh my god.
Still a few more obstacles that...
Me, Charlie and Nick are together, look.
Oh, wow.
0.
Incredible. They're right there. And Jack's got in front of Nick. Charlie's gotten stuck. Ryan Sierra's back now as well. Jack's still holding on to Cesar Gamez. Incredible.
I'm on the road.
But of course, Cesar is faster on the straights, so that gap's opening up again. Of course, Cesar is unstoppable at the minute, over a lap ahead of anyone else. 2 laps ahead of Jack and Charlie. Maury's still there as well, is it? Is that Maury? Is that Maury battling for 5th? Hold on.
Maury?
Yeah, Maury's there. I think Maury's battling for 5th now. Jack's 5th. But Maury's about to catch up, so hold on a second. At least I think they're on the same lap. We're just watching John Courier there, Ryan Knack 4th. And there we are, yes! Maury's just gotten past into 5th. It's about time they showed up.
Yeah, Maury's actually staying for this long in the race.
Rare. Now that means that Maury is 2 laps behind Cesar Gamez. But the way that they've caught up recently might be able to unlap themselves once, but obviously with so little time left in the race, there's not going to be much more movement. As Cesar is trying to desperately get past Marlene. Didn't do it. And Maury's totally caught up now. Can Maury to be a cheeky little on the inside maybe? Cesar may have actually bumped the wall there. And didn't quite catch up in the end. And the 3 wide there. Maury going slightly. Both of them going slightly off the course. Maury and Jack. On board Maury Morrison. And the speed of those stock cars. Yeah, Michael McAllister. They have... Oh no! 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 Jack has crashed into Michael McAllister and is out of the race.
Are you freaking serious, Maury?
Oh no! Every damn time. Cesar games to pit.
Bro, there's no reason I lost. It was cooking so well.
It was. I'm sorry, Jack. John Courier, now 3rd. Quick change for Cesar Gamez, and it looks like that will see him through now, with just 5 laps to go. Uh-oh. Oh, he's gone again. And please, it's going to be a caution, isn't it?
Oh, no one.
Don't actually have a caution yet.
Oh my
Charlie
God.
Anderson.
No, Ollie, no.
Oh, oh. And there's Ryan Sierra
Sierra.
round. And there's Lucas Gonzalez.
He was really swerving.
Yep.
Where did Blaine go? Is Blaine out?
I have no idea. It's still a local yellow flag there. I think we might get away with this. So Ryan Knack, 4th after all this. Cesar Gamez still leads the way, and he's past the incident as well there, clearly.
On a straight.
So still, even with just 5 laps to go, the gas and trucks are still causing problems.
Yeah.
I feel so sorry for Jack. Every damn
Oh,
time.
man. 0 points. Are we serious?
Yeah. Ryan Knack being chased down by Maury Morrison. Battle for 4th right here. Can Ryan Knack hold off Maury for that long? It doesn't look like it. And I do believe that these would be Maury's first points on the board as well. Marlene still in this race, still in with the faintest of chances of winning the championship. Blaine.
It's just like, Blaine.
Yep. Orlando Figueroa will be in 8th at this rate. And Cesar Gamez still well ahead. And we're looking back to see if anyone's anywhere near him. The answer's no. In fact, he's not that far behind, lapping Ryan Sierra. I forget now whether Ryan Sierra is even on lead lap or not. I think he might be. John Courier 3rd. Be interesting to see if he manages to catch up to Ryan Sierra in the little time that we've got left. And then whether Maury can... Oh well, Maury's gone to pit, so Ryan Knack takes 4th place back again. If he lost it. Oh, someone's just gone into the wall there. That's Ryan Leahy, and he's lost the tyre, and he's out of the race. Oh no. Well, he was low down, 22nd, but unfortunate for him, he didn't manage to finish this race. Back to the other side of this race, the top end, Cesar Gamez, who has had, since the early stages of this race, a very good one. A little bit nervous there around Blaine.
I would be. I do get nervous around Blaine anyway.
Yes. Much better on that corner compared to a few laps. That's Ryan Sierra there, so going to lap him again possibly. There it is. Ryan Sierra just about on lead lap. Nick will get 11th at the expense of Jack. Oh, really next to each other now. And Cesar! Oh no! No! Cesar lost control whilst fighting! Ryan Sierra, that was completely unnecessary. He's out of the race. Oh! The race leader had no problems at all and then crashed.
Oh my god.
This is what happened. He was fighting too hard.
Oh my. Oh.
Absolutely.
Oh my god, that's.
Oh, that's dreadful. It looks like Ryan Sierra is going to win the race.
Ryan Sierra.
But don't forget what happened at Monza.
Oh my god, what happened to John?
John Courier.
John Courier, I think, is checking in on Cesar there. Ryan Knack was 4th. Charlie Anderson 5th, but Ryan Sierra leading this race. This sounds eerily familiar to Monza. And don't forget what happened then.
Yeah.
Now, I am not sure there's a way for any of the remaining people to win the championship. Charlie Anderson
worrying.
would need to finish 2nd, he's in 5th.
History repeats itself, Nathan.
Let's see, Maury is in 6th trying to catch Charlie as well. Charlie needs to finish 2nd to win the championship. He's got 3 laps to do it. I don't think that's going to happen. Other people are going to have to crash out. And that would be Ryan Sierra, John Courier, Ryan Knack. 2 of those 3 would need to crash out for Charlie Anderson to win the championship. Ryan Sierra nearly losing it on that corner again. But he's getting through. Oh, Maury was losing it there on that corner. I just saw him. It looks like he's okay. Regain control. And Marlene is battling there as well. Kindergarten now 8th, by the way. Yep.
The Ryan Sierra.
Yep. Kindergarten back up to 8th place after this dreadful race they've had. I think they'll take that. But there's Maury trying to catch Charlie Anderson, and they may well do. There he is. It'll be a massive shake-up in the points, that's for sure. Ryan Sierra's just been overtaken by Maury. Just about. Maury unlapping themselves then. They're making a meal of it. 2 laps to go. Can Ryan Sierra get round? Will his car give in on him like it did at Monza, or will he actually complete the race? There's Charlie still holding on to 5th. Maury's very close behind. On board, Maury Morrison trying to chase down Charlie Anderson. So at this late stage of the race, only 2 people can possibly, 3 people actually, can still possibly win the championship. If Marlene Cannon somehow gets up to 3rd place and finishes ahead of Charlie Anderson, they will win the championship. If Charlie finishes 2nd or better and 2 of the 3 ahead of him crash out, then he will win the championship. If all of them crash out ahead of Nick Vongpachan, then he will win the championship if he finishes 1st. Incredible.
It will require a miracle.
Yeah, definitely.
Come on.
Marlene there in 7th. There's Maury into 5th now. Charlie into 4th. Who dropped out? But Maury's going to get past. Maury into 4th. Oh, it was just because Cesar Gamez was dropping down there. Yep, so they're always going to be in that position. So Charlie 5th, Maury 4th. There's Ryan Sierra first, nearly a lap ahead of them. And he will be about to begin his final lap very shortly. Now don't forget the rules. Given that the others are a lap down, once Ryan Sierra finishes his race, if he finishes, those who are a lap down, whoever's ahead when they cross their lap, if anyone manages to overtake the other into the next position, then that's how it will end, basically. So I think we understand that. They all, once Ryan Sierra finishes, or whoever wins finishes the race, they all finish their last lap, and then that is the final standings. Yeah, Charlie not able to keep up with Maury there on board. Ryan Sierra. Can he do it? He's been in this position before and failed. Slow down there for some reason. Marlene getting round. It'll be a historic win for the Northern Irishman, Ryan Sierra, who was very distraught to crash out at Dundrod last time. There he is. Going through the dipper for the last time, and oh yes, Marlene's Marlene's got an engine problem.
Oh, it's so close.
Oh, again.
No.
This happens all the time with Marlene as well. They're out of the race, I think.
Yeah, at least they've got points.
No, they haven't.
What?
They haven't, because they've conked out before Ryan Sierra's finished the race.
Yeah, but they've got points in other races.
Oh, right, okay, yeah. Well, it looks like he's got this in the bag now. An incredible win this will be.
Look at
An
that,
unexpected
bro. Oh my
win.
God.
And a second Formula
Ryan
1
Sierra.
win of this series. It's Ryan Sierra this time, who wins at Bathurst. Incredible. Doesn't sound that pleased.
Yeah, how are you doing?
They're all finished here. And the
Down them roads.
second flag now waving. It's John Courier that will finish second. So that means, assuming that John gets to the end of this lap, that will get rid of all chances that it is still going to be the same two at the top of the championship standings. Oh, a crash! No. Well, yes, it's Kin that's crashed into Marlene there. And John
Charlie's
Courier
out.
involved.
Or is that Marlene?
That was Marlene that's out. John Courier was involved, and he's only just ahead of Ryan Knack there for third place. It won't really matter, but John Courier will end up finishing second. Ryan Knack will finish in third here, and I assume it's going to be Maury. Maury in fourth, I think. So there's John Courier going through the final few turns. So yes, the championship standings are going to remain the same at the top, and that does mean that we're going to have to endure another race. John Courier finishes second.
My gosh. Another one.
Another one. There's Ryan Knack finishing third.
Another one for me to die on. Hopefully I actually freaking live. It's not my fault.
There is Maury, finished fourth. Let's see, Charlie Anderson fifth in the end. Wasn't good enough for him to win the championship. He needed second. Marlene Cannon is out. Cesar Gamez is out. Kindergardus, I think, made it through, so I'm not sure if that's actually going to count. Timothy Ringo's there. He's well into the top 10. Nick Fompachan, I think he's at least 9th there, if I've done my maths right. Michael McAllister also in the points. So's Richard Bowen. And Peter Neal, I think, is going to get a point. So, Gio the B there as well. So, yeah. So there we have it. Well, an incredible race that one was, Jack. Did it live up to your expectations?
No.
No. No. It was until 10 laps from the end.
Yeah.
But as always, Jack crashed.
Why
Let's
does
take
this
a
keep
look
happening?
at the official race order, finishing order then. Any minute when it loads up. There it was. It was Sierra, Courier, Knack, Morrison, Anderson, Figueroa, Ringo. Yes, Kin was not included in the finishers there. So Kin just missed out. Nick there, finishing with 5 points. Timothy Ringo 6, and even Gio ended up finishing with a point. So what does that actually mean for the championship? Hopefully in a minute it will show up. Maybe not quite yet. It is, but what it does mean is that a lot more people will be closer in behind them, which means that probably even more people will have a chance to win next time around. Yeah. There's Charlie. Charlie definitely in with a chance of the finishing another race.
Every time I see Charlie. Who's that?
100%.
Blaine?
Yep, that's Blaine. Blaine made it. There's the championship standings. Look at that. Charlie Anderson just 4 points off the top. Ryan Sierra 3 points off. Ryan Knack 6 points off. Ronan Hay 8 points off. Any of them, even all the way down there.
Christian and John Carlo.
All 12 of those
so well.
could possibly win the championship in the next race. Surely someone's going to, right? Right?
Find out in the next
Oh
one.
God.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.